Hello folks, in this video I would like to talking about how to use Git in Visual Studio Code. And first we are talking about install Git and create and remove a repository in GitHub, okay? And also like to talking about push file to GitHub in command line, and also I would like to talking about push file to GitHub by Visual Studio Code, and then I would like to talking about clone other repository in command line and clone other repository by Visual Studio Code. Okay, I show both in command line and Visual Studio Code how to, okay. And in this video I use the Visual Studio shortcut key Ctrl+Shift+V. How to set up, you can find them by the video under the description, okay. Now open the Visual Studio Code, okay. So I copy this command and push to here, paste. I don't have Git, okay. So but I can run this command, just Ctrl+Shift+V. Okay, same thing. Okay, so now I like to install Git in so now this is my GitHub. Okay, my username is Jason557. Okay, and use my Gmail. Okay, so my Gmail, after install I can go back to check my version. Now Git version is 2. Okay, so now I just this is my Gmail. My user is this one. Okay, Jason557. Okay, so now I like to Ctrl+Shift+V to set up my user. Okay, just install. Just only do once is good enough. Okay, so now I like to go to check my desktop, my home directory. Okay, I have one Git configure here. Okay, so in the terminal, copy. So I have git.configure. Okay, so now I like to watch what's going on inside. Okay, Ctrl+Shift+V. So now my email and my name is set up. Okay, Ctrl+X. So now I like to after install you have to do this. Okay, this is the first step, and you don't have to do all the time, but just do once is good enough. And then you have to go Git initial. Okay, now for example I like to create a folder. So like the desktop Git test. Okay, so now the Git folder is test empty, right? So now I just increase, say okay, and then I close my Visual Studio. Okay, so now I open it. Hello world, the first line open folder. Okay, so now I just save. So open file, desktop, and give back. Okay, I put it. This one is different folder, so just for command. Okay, now the working directory. working directory on the desktop git test. Okay, this is my working directory. Okay, home git test. So now I like to initial it. Okay, git initial. After initial, okay, so now git test. So now I just want to watch the hidden file. See, I have one hidden file here. Okay. So this hidden file, sometimes if you get the file from somebody's Git repository, you have to remove it. Okay. Otherwise, when you want to push or something, it will affect you. So you have to delete. Okay. But now I just create. Okay. So and I like to say want to edit. Check the status. I have this one. Need to add it to the. Okay. So now I run git status. It become green. After it become green, you can be command. Okay. So just run this. Control Shift V. So then after you come in, you can push to my okay, can push to my. Now I like to create my repository now. New repository. So just say test. And then just say create the repository. So okay, so my repository is like this. Okay, I just copy this one, or I can copy here. So now I want to run this command, and okay, pass. What? Copy. Okay, so now I like to push to my Control Shift V. Okay, now I run this command. Try to push it to where? Push it to here. Okay, so Control Shift V. Then after that, I can go here. Just refresh. So my command, first command already here. So see, is so hello world. Okay. So now. And after that, you want to put another. Okay, so we don't have to do this all the time, because especially this you already added to the git, right? So you just don't have to do all the time. Then after that, you put this one to connect this one to GitHub together. So now after you second change, say hello git. So just save. So now you go to check get this one need a modify. Already got a modify, right? So you have to commit. So just commit, and then we say second commit, and then we just push. Okay, push finish. And Now I just refresh. So you can see I have two, okay? The commitment, first commitment, then second commitment, okay? First commitment is here, hello world, and the second commit, okay? This one show you hello world and hello world git, okay? So now, so after you do another modify, just go git dot a dot, okay, and git commit, and then you make a document, say third command, fourth command, or something. Just make a document here and then push, okay. And now, if I want to use the directory from the Git, okay, from the Visual Studio, okay. So now I have to go view, command, and go setting. Sorry, go setting and Git enable. Git enable. Git enable. You must select this one, okay. You select this one and say we do the new line. So see, this one show is modified, right? It's modified already, okay. And we just make a commitment, say sir and then say okay. Now commit finish. Then we can just say push. Okay, so you see this something change, okay. And then after that we go here, refresh. So we have the third commit here, okay. So see the new line we add here, okay. So and that's how to do it with that. And then we can do something. For example, we change. So now, if I just click here, see, we can see that what's the difference, okay. Just click, select this, and select this, okay. You can get the two different versions, okay. Now, the last part, if you want to remove whole thing, okay, we just go to here, git test, delete this one, move to trash, okay. So now we don't have that. And also go here, I have the go to my repository and go to setting. You want to delete. One moment. Now I have two, okay. Is the first one, and have second test. If you want like to remove this test one. Okay, just go to setting. And delete the repository. Okay, so just I have to type in copy, paste, and when this will be highlight, okay, so just delete. So now I don't have my password. So I don't have my test repository anymore. Okay, so that's how to manage my repository. If I don't want it, just remove it. Okay. So another thing, if we want to get some repository, okay, from somebody, first one, I like to put in my desktop. So Shift, Control Shift, go to my desktop. Okay, that's on my desktop now. Okay, and say I want to get this guy's repository. Okay, and just go to here and copy this one. Copy. So I just go to paste here. Okay, and git clone. So just run this one. Okay, remember I just have this one. This one when I'm gonna get a JavaScript. Okay, so I just Control Shift V. Okay, so now I get it. So JavaScript this one. Okay, I get it. Also, if you want to use and push it to back to your personal repository, you have to remove this. Otherwise, not gonna work, because that's his repository. Okay, you have to build up your own repository by yourself. Okay, so then I just delete it. Okay, remove to trash, and I want to show you how to get a repository directly from Visual Studio Code. Okay, so now I just view, select git clone, type. Okay, and we just copy the repository to here, paste, and where I want to put it, I want to put it desktop. Okay, so now open it. I get his repository again. Okay, I get his file. Okay, and one more time. Okay, if now I get this here, and here show hidden file. Okay, you want to make some editor, want to push, you push it to his password, but that you don't have his password, you don't allow. So you want push back to your personal password, you have to remove it and rebuild the Git by yourself. Okay, that's all for today, and thank you for watching.